Hey guys, you're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and thank you for joining me here for your free Bundesliga picks for Saturday, February 18th. Well, guys, we have 5 games on the schedule for Bundesliga on Saturday. We have some of the top teams from Germany playing and trying to get points this week. And Bayern is looking to continue their winning streak. Wolfsburg is looking to get back into the positive, while Eintracht Frankfurt is also looking to snap that horrible win they suffered, that horrible loss they suffered. Sorry, just a few days ago. If you want the picks from other leagues, of course, we have that as well. So go to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel and check it out, guys. There is that separate tab with playlists, and there you can find the soccer playlist with all of the videos that we have, and of course the free parlay of the day as well. Let's kick it off, guys. 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Borussia Mönchengladbach is hosting Bayern Munich, and this should be a very, very good game because Borussia Mönchengladbach has often been known to beat Bayern and kind of be a tough matchup for them. However, that was in the past when Jan Sommer was actually on goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. When at the moment, right now he is on goal for Bayern Munich because Bayern Munich made an offer that Borussia Mönchengladbach could not refuse, and they were in a desperate need of a goalkeeper because Manuel Neuer is injured, and they did get an excellent replacement for him. Borussia Mönchengladbach this season has been very inconsistent. They are now in 10th place. They have only one win in their last 6 games. However, I think that they are severely underperforming this season. They have so many great players. They have so much offense, and they're simply not showing it. Marcus Thuram is their leading goal scorer with 10 goals, while Jamal Musiala has scored 10 goals for Bayern, and Serge Gnabry has added 9 goals. Bayern Munich is coming off of a nice win against PSG in the Champions League. That result should have been a lot more comfortable than a 1-0 win for Bayern. However, they have a couple of weeks' time now to get the tactic ready for that second leg. At the moment, still Bayern is at the top of the table. However, they're being chased by not one but by two teams, and those are uh, two teams in a pretty good form right now. And unless Bayern gets a win here, they are getting very, very close to that danger zone of losing the top spot. Like I said, guys, Borussia Mönchengladbach is a very solid team, but with the way Bayern has been playing as of late on both ends, especially offensively, they have become a lot more effective. I simply gotta go with Bayern to win and over 2.5 goals at minus 152. I think that they will try to get the job done here as soon as possible to get the pressure off, and I think that's what's gonna happen here as well. I simply see Bayern starting early in the first half, excuse me, and then just finishing up the job in the second half. So I'm taking Bayern to win and over 2.5 goals. In the next matchup, guys, also at 9:30 a.m., Stuttgart is hosting Koln, and this is the matchup between two kind of a struggling teams. Well, not two struggling teams. One of those teams, and that is Stuttgart. While Koln on the other side on the road is struggling a lot. They have only one win so far this season on the road. Cole also hasn't lost any of their last 7 games. They are a very, very competitive team, especially at home. Very hard to beat. Luckily for Stuttgart, they are the home team here, and even though they are in the relegation zone right now in 17th place, they are still fairly close to safety, and all they have to do is connect a few solid performances together, get at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 points out of their next 3 games or so, and they should get out of it. However, this team is, I don't know, so inconsistent this season. I still think that they're a very good team with a lot of quality and a lot of great players. However, they just cannot become consistent, and it's been their problem for the last couple of seasons, and they just can't shake it off. Now, the injuries were a huge, huge problem for Stuttgart, but now they have gotten some of those players back, and at the moment, Koln is actually the team who has more problems with that than Stuttgart does. We can see that Koln is a slight underdog in this matchup. Maybe they do not deserve to be as big as the underdogs as they are, but I don't think that Stuttgart has what it takes right now to get a win here. So I'm going with both teams to score at minus 139. I just don't see Stuttgart keeping a clean sheet here. It's they haven't been able to do it for pretty much the entire season, and even though Koln on the road is not the greatest team, I think that they can still get to the scoreboard. So both teams to score at minus 139. Bochum is hosting Freiburg, guys, and this is definitely going to be an interesting game because Freiburg is still one of those teams in the title race. Even though they're 6 points away from Bayern Munich in that fourth place, they are a very, very good team. Well, after the World Cup, they haven't been as effective as they were before the World Cup, and they dropped a lot of points all over the place. They lost some of the games by a high margin. However, they have won their last two games in a row, and they did get a win against Stuttgart in their latest Bundesliga matchup, 2-1 at home. Bochum on the other side, I mean, they are a solid team. They are outside the relegation zone right now. However, they have lost 4 of their last 5 games, and they haven't won any of their last 3 games against Freiburg. Now, I think the quality is on Freiburg's side. The game style is on Freiburg's side. The form is on Freiburg's side. So, to me, guys, the choice is simple here. I simply gotta go with Freiburg on the money line. Plus 120 on the better team, the team that has less injuries than Bochum does, and the team that, like I said, is still in the title race. And if they want to stay in the title race, they gotta get a win here. So, I'm gonna go with Freiburg on the money line. In the next matchup, guys, as we could definitely consider this matchup as a derby of the day in Bundesliga between Wolfsburg and Leipzig. However, Wolfsburg is struggling right now, and they haven't won any of their last 4 games, while getting a draw against Schalke in their last game. It was 0-0. We can see that the offensive effectiveness of Wolfsburg has dropped down by a lot, and I'm sure that Nico Kovac is doing everything he can and everything he knows to get this team back on track. However, against Leipzig, even though they're a home team, it's not gonna be an easy thing to accomplish. Leipzig is in 5th place right now, and they are also somewhat in the title race. However, they have been struggling a bit over the last couple of games. They have scored only 1 goal. They lost to Union Berlin at home, and they're still missing a few key players because of the injuries. Like I said, Wolfsburg is a very, very solid team at home, especially defensively, and they will be looking to get back on the winning track here. And what could potentially go their way is the fact that Leipzig is playing in the Champions League next week against Manchester City at home, and in their heads, they're probably thinking about that game already, even though every player and coach and who knows who will say that this is their priority right now for Bundesliga. They certainly think so, but you really can't help but thinking about the big game coming up in the Champions League. So, in this matchup, guys, I think that we have a great chance to take Wolfsburg with a double chance at minus 139. Cover ourselves with 2 out of possible 3 outcomes, and I think that Wolfsburg is due for a positive result and for a great performance. So, I'm gonna go with Wolfsburg on the double chance here at minus 139. And the last game of the day in Bundesliga is between Eintracht Frankfurt and Werder Bremen, guys. And I think that Werder is in the middle of a similar situation as Leipzig is, because they are playing the Champions League next week against Napoli, also at home. And the fact that they lost their last game against Koln 3-0, they haven't scored a single goal. And that comes from a team that has been scoring like crazy after the World Cup. Werder Bremen on the other side is not a bad team at all. They have some great players. They have very, very good offense. They have scored 31 goals in 20 games. However, their defense is abysmal this season with 39 conceded goals. In their last few games, they have conceded 7 goals against Koln. They lost to Borussia Dortmund 2-0. They lost to Union Berlin 2-1. And there is a sign of improvement in this team. However, I think that they're still a couple of weeks away from their top form. Additionally, I think that the quality is on Eintracht Frankfurt's side here. But like I said, they are playing the Champions League against Napoli next week. And same as Leipzig, they are probably thinking about that game more than about this one. And even though they haven't even though they have won their last 5 home games in a row, I think that Werder has a very good chance here to get a positive result. They might not get a win, but I think they can get at least a draw here. So this is another game where I'm going with a double chance, and this time this is Werder on the double chance, guys, at plus 130. We're getting nice plus money, and I am more than happy to take this price. That's it, everyone. This was your free pick. These were your free picks from Bundesliga on Saturday. Like I said at the beginning of this video, we have more free picks from different leagues up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel. So check those out, guys. Check out that parlay of the day video as well. We all do love parlays, and I am certain of that. So check it out, guys. And if you want my best bets, click the link in the description of this video, and that will get you up on my page, up on the Pickdawgz website. That's it, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.